What it do, Shay crew? Welcome to another 35 days of Shay. Hey, I'm Shay. Y'all, today is a what I eat in a day. No, it's not. That's the wrong thing. That's tomorrow. Today is we're gonna meal prep and we're gonna take out of the household. Y'all already know what it is. If you are new, thank you for clicking on my video. Out of all the videos here on YouTube, I hope that you decide to stay and stick around to the very end because it always gets juicy at the end. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe because it's a free service that you can do for me. That was my channel. And if you're a Shay crew member, hey, how you doing? How are you? How you mama and them? Hey y'all. Today, we are meal prepping today, y'all. I forgot to weigh in last week, but tomorrow we're gonna weigh in because we're just gonna weigh in tomorrow. I think I'm gonna keep this going till after my birthday so we can see if we dropped the 14 pounds, but my doctor's appointment is on my actual birthday. But yeah, y'all, I got up, I got clean, brushed the teeth, got my face clean, put on some clothes, and let me show y'all this bodysuit. I would have never have showed y'all this bodysuit before, but I put it on, well, I got the bodysuit from Shein. Let me slow down. I'm gonna show y'all my bodysuit. This bodysuit is from Shein. I would have never have showed y'all this bodysuit, but I like the way I look in it, okay? When I got it, it had these little clips on there and it broke off from this side, but I had a hair tie. I tied it up and put it on there until I can get some thread or a safety pin. All right, that's what we're talking about. I'm not getting my hair done until no time soon because probably when we go on vacation. So no time soon when my hair be done, my hair don't look a mess, okay? All right, so this is the bodysuit. Don't get me wrong. Your girl's body still needs some work. But look, y'all, look from the side. I don't care about what nobody else say. When I put this on, I was like, oh, whose body is that? But it looks good. I really like it, y'all. Like, you can tell the workouts are working out and the eating is working out. I told y'all I've been increasing my protein, increasing my water. Even though I'm still having trouble with each one of those, I am starting to see a little of the divot play with the workouts and stuff. Now, you always see the little tummy down there because we're trying to get it to suck in. But yeah, y'all, so I'm so excited. We're gonna meal prep. Nikki's gonna meal prep first, and then I'm gonna meal prep after her because I said I wanted to talk to y'all while I was meal prepping this time around, so we're gonna do that. But we gotta go water the plant, and we gotta feed the fish. If you have not been here, I'm gonna put the playlist right here. I'll run it back so you can see what we've been doing. And we got us the fish and the plant. Also, because I've been slacking, we got the TV, y'all. Got a new TV because, like I said, check the playlist. The TV had went out, but the warranty on the old TV came in clutch, and we got us a new TV. Sorry, my watch trying to play my book that I'm starting to read. Then my vacuum started to act silly, and then the warranty came for that one, and they gave me a new vacuum. So this is your PSA of the day. Get that warranty on your most expensive things in your household, because baby, they do come in clutch when you need them, okay? Thinking about that, we gotta go to Lowe's either today or tomorrow because we need a filter for the fridge. Look in the second drawer, pull out, it should be one other one in the back. So I just thought about it. We need a filter for our refrigerator. It literally just went out. So we're probably gonna do that maybe today. Oh, because today is Nikki's auntie birthday. So everybody say, happy birthday, auntie. I'm not giving y'all her name but today is her birthday. We're gonna wish her a happy birthday. And we hope that she enjoys her birthday and everything that she wants and needs. God continues to bless her on her day. So happy birthday, auntie. So yes, she going to, it's not pineapple squish. Anyway, she going to dinner with them today at 3. It's currently 11:40. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get the water for the plant for Mama Catherine outside, and then our 3 herbs. So before we go water them, we still have not found a base to put Mama Catherine in because the flower that we have, the base that we have, it has holes in it, so she's not keeping the water in there. I was thinking about seeing if I had like a little pan to sit her in, and then that way when I water her, the water can stay there and she could just suck the water from the pan. So that's what I was thinking. I think we do have a silver pan. It might be a little ghetto until we can get her a pot, but for right now, we don't want Mama Catherine plant to die. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get that silver pan and put her in that. That way when I water her, she will have enough water. I did cut off one of the leaves that went black. Let's go ahead and do the water, and then we'll go water them, and then we'll feed the fish. So let's get the water. All right, y'all. Say hi to Marty. Y'all can see him really good. He want to be on camera. Say hey, Marty. Marty, tell people say, hey, what's up, players? Look, y'all, he is getting close to the tank because he trying to say hey to y'all. Marty, look at the camera. Oh, he talking to y'all. I don't know what he's saying, but he talking. All right, so we about to feed Mr. Marty here. Y'all, we gotta tell y'all a story because he almost gave us a heart attack. Long story short, we thought he dead. He died. Bro, after what, 3 weeks? Yeah. Maybe 3 weeks. Maybe 3. I was like, bro, come on. Find out all we need to do was do what, Shay? Clean the tank. He eat this right here. They said that he can eat like flakes and then something else, but this is really good because, oh look, Nicole, they say it boosts color. Oh, his food boosts, y'all, we learn stuff every day. It boosts color. It says use it if he's a top feeder, which he is. He's a top feeder, and it's floating food. We give him 2, but I sprayed out because he greedy. Y'all, he already ate the first one. Let me see if I can show y'all from up top. There he go, y'all. He really like that camera, y'all. That's usually my duties every day. Feed everybody, including the fish. But Marty, let me tell you, I forgot one day. Okay, yeah, Nikki was at work. I was here. And I was like, but I kept seeing him like dive and stuff. He was swimming. But then all of a sudden, the filter is in the back of the tank. This the filter, this him. He was laying there. So Nikki, I was like, he ain't really been swimming since this morning or whatever. And they had been feeding him. I was telling Nikki, like, he been on this filter thing, but he been looking fine to me. He wasn't giving me no worries and stuff. But then Nikki gets home, she's talking about he breathing hard. He breathing real hard. So I'm like, I don't see him breathing hard, but Nikki was like, no, he breathing real hard. But I didn't see it. I'm not gonna blame anything. I just didn't see him breathing hard.
Y'all, you could see his gills going like, for real.
Nikki, so I got on YouTube like, hey. Oh, and also what scared us, because when Nikki got home, I swear he changed, y'all. He started laying on the sand sideways. Y'all, so he was laying on the sand like this. I'm like, oh Lord, I hope the fish didn't die. Like, we been doing right. We was like, who been feeding him? I said, well, I only give him 2 pellets, maybe 3. Because he be acting like he's starving, y'all. You give him 2 pellets, he be like, and then you give him another, he eats it. So I'm like, okay, maybe he hungry. So Lay was feeding him too. And Lay was giving him 5. We call him a sewer fish because he would eat it. So we said, like, how much have you been giving him? She was like, about 4 or 5. And she's like, but he be eating it. So he's like, oh, okay, maybe we overfed him. Like, okay, let's see what we need to do. And I was on YouTube looking like, what if I overfed my beta fish? What happens if we overfed? It was like, well, don't look right. I'm like, you telling me that we killed him? He's still laying on his side, right? So now all of a sudden, Nikki walks away. And then also, as a small detail, Nikki got when we got the new TV, I told them, Nikki had put a PlayStation on top and it was on the side of the tank. So it was blocking his view. That's important to know, okay? He swam up. I said, okay. So Nikki, no, let me go back. So he was laying on his side. So Nikki was like, I'm gonna go to the pet store. Cause I was reading, I was like, it says that maybe the water is contaminated and we need to change the water. We had been having them, but we didn't think we needed to change the water right away because Nikki said the lady at the fish place, but the pet store was telling her she can change it every month. So what do we know? It's our first fish. So I said, Nikki say that we need to change the water 1 to 2 weeks. That's what it says. And Nikki was like, well, that's not what the lady said. I said, well, I'm just telling you what everybody on YouTube saying. I'm on Google, I'm on Safari, I'm on everything, SBC Global. So I'm looking and I said, well, Nikki, just go to the pet store or whatever. Now mind you, it's not pay week, funds limited. I said, no, just go ahead and go, just get what he need, get some new water. Like, we're gonna treat it, get the little stuff and everything. So Nikki goes to the pet store. I'm gonna do that in a second. Got some little test strips and then she bought some water. I said, okay, me and Nikki pre-treated water. So Nikki was, I'm like, well, he's swimming now. This is how I know he's a silverback kid, okay? He's swimming now, and which he was going like this in the tank. I said, it looked like he's fine. Nikki gets back. All of a sudden, he at the bottom of the tank on the sand on his side. I said, this little nigga's playing us. So we're gonna change his water. So that's what we did. We got one of those little clear containers that we had because we don't have nothing to put him in, which we said we probably gonna start getting something. So when we need to change his water, we'll put him in there. But I washed it or whatever, and it said it had to have a cover because beta fish like to jump, which is true. He likes to jump. As soon as we put him in that thing, I said, nigga, hurry up, put the top on. He gonna jump out. Nikki cleans the tank really good. We wash it, everything. We put the tap water in there. She treated it, and she put the pre-treated water in there as well. He has to wait because we have to wait for the treatment to go through. And I was like, well, Nikki, we probably just overfed him And I said, looking at everything that I see here, they saying reduce your feeding down to what you was already feeding him, or don't feed him for at least a day. He'll be fine, because they're small fish. They have small stomachs. So I said, well, we'll just do 1 pellet for the week or whatever, and we'll watch him carefully. After reading it, it had said that Nikki could put him in after 20 minutes. So she puts him in now, and he started doing this diving thing. He would swim all the way up to the top, hit the water, and go boom, all the way back to the bottom. So then he started getting back by the filter. I said, well, maybe it's not working. And then I said, well, Nikki, the heater, I'm sorry. And so he was, well, by the filter in between the heater. It's the heater, this was him, this the filter. Nikki had tested the heater, it gets hot. I don't know what it does underwater, but it gets pretty hot. I said, well, Nikki, well, let's lay down the PlayStation for now and see if that makes it better, because he can't see us when we walk through the door. Because anytime anybody walk through the door, he's alert, he's looking, and he wants to see. Y'all, why Nikki put down the PlayStation? This played us, okay? Another thing, so I told y'all, we new to this fish thing. So he was doing it was bubbles in the tank. So it's like, who put soap in the tank? Because it looked like little soap bubbles. Like, you know, if you wash your hands and somebody tap the top of the water, that soap may still come off your fingertips. So we was like, dang, who put soap in there? And this was before he played dead, y'all. So we was like, who put soap in there? So Nikki had this paper or whatever, and it said when betta fish are excited or happy, they do the little soap thing. Each and every day, this little nigga be trying to play us, okay? It's something new every day with Marty. Marty is a silver cap kid, but we love him. We love him, but he plays too many games. Nah, he like his little tank. We said we're gonna get him another tank soon, probably in a couple of weeks, because the thing is now, he runs from side to side like his tank's too small, and it's not, because he's not a big fish. But ever since his tail has grown, I'm gonna say this, just because his tail has grown out, he thinks that he's the big bad fish of the tank, okay? He the only one in there. Me and Nikki just came to the resolution that he was growing, because like the next 2 days, like Nikki had texted her cousins the situation that had happened. They was laughing, and they was like, oh, he looked big. And we was like, well, he don't look big to us. And then a couple of days later, I said, Nikki, look at his tail. Like, it wasn't that red before, and it wasn't so big before. And she was like, it is bigger. So we think he went through puberty and he got scared.
He scared himself.
So he was depressed. Yeah, that's our Marty story of the day. What he would do next, we don't know. So that's the story. I ended up getting these flowers yesterday, so we're gonna put them in some water. They're so pretty, and they smell so good too. But they're so pretty. We're gonna go ahead and put these in some water. I'm about to say anything came with no pre-treatment. It does. Put these in some water, cut them down, and yeah. And since I don't have to go take Lay to work, I'm gonna go get me some lunch or something till we figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. Let's go ahead and do our flowers. All right, y'all, so if y'all haven't seen me do my flowers because you're new and you've yet to subscribe, I put water and we put ice. I heard that ice make your flowers last longer, and ever since I've been doing it, it's been working. I also trim the bottom. You're gonna trim it with some good scissors. These ain't good scissors, y'all. You're gonna trim it and then put the treatment in the water. Ooh, and then you're done. So let's do that now.
I should've known better, Deja vu.
Here's the flowers. Here's the flowers of the week. These right here. Say hello to my flowers. These are the flowers. They going right here on the counter. I'm about to go get me and Lay something to eat. 12:15. That's my duties. I did my house chores today. Told y'all a little story. And I put my flowers in some water. So make sure you do your house little chores. Make a bed. Wash up. And fold that laundry. I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, y'all. So we're back. We're about to meal prep. It's currently 3:24. Went to go get us a snack on. I've been sitting around letting Nikki finish cooking. But now it's time for me to cook. So I am going to be cooking this breakfast bowl that I seen on Pinterest. And then I also found a girl that I follow on Pinterest on TikTok. So I'll put her TikTok right here on the screen. So I'm gonna step out the way. This is the video I'm gonna be following. I'm gonna be making her breakfast bowls for breakfast. I believe she said it had 30 grams of protein. So we're going to try it and see if it works out for us. The only thing that I'm not using that she used is bacon, because I forgot to pick some up. But we do have the turkey sausage here. So I'm going to be using the HEB Italian style turkey sausage. I already got the oven preheating at 375. We ready to go. I gotta get my hash browns out the freezer. And also she used 2 eggs. I'm going to use 1 egg and some egg whites for a little bit more protein, okay? So let's smash this and get this open. All right. right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set up my bowls. I got these bowls from Amazon. I've been using them. They are amazing and they do work in the oven. So I'm so excited about that. I didn't know that they worked in the oven until like back in May, I believe, when I had made those spinach bowls. I had put those in the oven. Got my bowls all ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get the eggs and the hash brown. We're gonna put them in the bowl. All right, y'all, so the first thing is the hash browns. I got some seasoned hash browns from Kroger's. I love this brand. It comes in this bag. I think we got it for like $4. I think it's like, I don't know how many come in this bag, but I like them and they're really good. I did not know they were seasoned, so I just like them. But yeah, like I got my eggs right here, and then this is the egg white that I use, the cage-free 100% liquid egg white. Like it very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. My pan is still heated, and then we'll move on. But let's get this done. Y'all, I'm back. I finally figured out how it all works out, so we're gonna go ahead and do it the right way. So 1 egg, and I still use my Weight Watchers app, even though I'm not really like using everything about it, but that's how I track everything through the Weight Watchers app, since I'm still paying for it. Even though when you cancel Weight Watchers, they'll still keep you on for like 9 to 10 months, but you still gotta pay for it at the price because it don't cancel right away. So I still pay for it, so I'm gonna use it. And on Weight Watchers, it said the egg whites are 0 points, and it says on here 3 tablespoons equal 1 large egg. So I'm using 6, so that means there's 2 large eggs plus my regular egg here. And this is 6 tablespoons. All I added some black pepper. You can add salt if you want to add salt. I'll probably add like a little bit of salt in here, but because I have that turkey sausage and it's Italian style, I feel like it's gonna have salt in there anyway. This is how the eggs look with the 1 egg and the 6 egg whites. I have my hash brown in here already, and then you just pour the egg whites right on top. So because I still have some egg whites left, I'm gonna just go around, add 1 tablespoon in there until I'm completely out of it. I don't want to waste it, and I don't know when I'm going to use it again, so and I need the protein, so we're going to go ahead and add it in there. So altogether it has 8 tablespoons of egg white, and we used it. I mean, got a little bit in here. I might use this for, oh, I know I can use this for my lunch. I'm gonna just use the rest of that for my lunch. 8 tablespoons of egg whites and 1 large egg. That is my recipe. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook the sausage. My pan is already hot. For my sausage, I don't add any oil or butter because it's gonna create its own oil. I don't want to add anything extra. All right, so y'all should know how to cook turkey meat. Put it in here until it's brown, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'll come back and we'll add it to our scramble mix. So breakfast is almost done. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cook this down, and I'll be back when I'm finished. All right, y'all, so I'm done with making my turkey sausage. I should have bought 2. I only got 1, so we're going to make the 1 stretch as much as we can, but that's okay. It is what it is, but I know I don't eat as much as I would like to for breakfast, so it's still fine. And then I also got some pineapples, some oranges and stuff, and I also have my protein drink, so I should be fine in the morning for breakfast. But let's go ahead and add this. We're going to have to weigh everything because I don't think I have enough, so we're going to weigh everything, make sure everything is up to par, and we're going to calculate it out. I'm back. This is why I don't be like cooking and talking at the same time, because I got on the phone and I was yapping my mouth and I forgot all about y'all. So, but I didn't do my lunch yet, so I'm still here with y'all. We still working and rolling. So lunch, I'm gonna put her video right here because I'm using the same person, but instead of using the lean ground beef like she's using, I'm using the shrimp. I'm not using peppers because if you know, you know. I don't like peppers in my food, okay? You better bark like you know it, okay? Yeah, I don't like that in my food. Yes, I'm about to be 35. Yes, it makes your food taste good. But are you eating or am I eating it? Me. All right. So I got some cauliflower, garden herb.
100 grams of cauliflower have 25 calories, 2 grams of protein, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 5 grams of carbohydrate, and 2 grams of sugar.
So that was speaking with, yeah, I'm not gonna say her name because she's gonna talk again. Anyway, cauliflower, I'm gonna put it in the microwave. This one has 70 calories per 7, 8 grams of carbs. I couldn't say the word. 8 grams of carbs per 7, and then go in the microwave for 6 to 7 minutes. So we're gonna do this first. Put this in there first. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I gotta set it. Oh. It don't do just like one. You just... What? I think I just reset the damn clock. Oh, shit. Okay, that's wrong. Okay. Power, is it power level? How do I put this on? I'm struggling. Okay. Cook time. 7 minutes. Start. We ain't gonna even talk about it, okay? Because me and Nikki is eating like the same thing, kind of, sort of. She had made us some bone broth rice. So it's gonna be this and the cauliflower mixed together for my rice. Let's see if it gets better on this side. You better get on your knees and bark like you want, man. All right, because I want to have a little bit more protein, I am going to do 5 eggs. Do I want 5 eggs? That's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 eggs. I'm gonna do 5 eggs in pan. I'm supposed to release the apple. Ooh, I really hope that don't pop. Because if you stop dancing, you'll be able to understand. Like, oh, he's ready. Please don't drop. Please, mister. I got too much going on. At least put the dang eggs upstairs. What a good. That is done. It is done. You better rub your knees down like you want them. Black pepper. Bro, where the heck did this fly come from? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Yeah, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Cause I'm about to dive in. Where's my water? I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. I got my eggs and the rest of my egg whites in here. Put a little black pepper, gonna scramble them up. My rice is in the microwave. We got 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Yeah, it might pop. I don't know if I'm supposed to let air come out of it because I just put it in there. We're gonna act like we know a little bit. I'll be back. So I cleaned my shrimp. They're all good to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and season it. I'm gonna season it with some smoked paprika. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the Kinder caramelized onion butter season. I love this season, it's real good. You're gonna season your shrimp to your liking, however you like to season it. I like to season it to my own taste, okay? Then I'm gonna use this Red Lobster seafood seasoning. Nikki had bought this and I want to try it. I've never tried it before on seafood, but hey, seen it in there and I was like, why not? Hopefully it's not salty. And then lastly, I'm gonna go in with onion powder. I'm gonna put just some mixed garlic in the pan when I'm making it, but yeah, this is what it looks like unmixed. I'm gonna mix it and then we're gonna put it in the pan, but I'll be back. We're done cooking. This is the lunch. This is 6.5 ounces of shrimp with some brown gravy or some au jus, and I have egg with some cauliflower and jasmine rice mix. This is my lunch. We're gonna go ahead and package this up, and then yeah, this is why I don't talk and record at the same time because it's 6 o'clock, and yeah, I would have been already down, but no. I still got stuff I gotta do today. So I'm about to clean up this kitchen, go get dinner for us, and then I'm about to do what I need to do. But all right, y'all, so it's 7 p.m. I'm done cooking. I have cleaned up, and our girl is about to have dinner in a little bit. So your girl is winning. Even though I gotta go to the gym in the morning, but we still winning. Breakfast and lunch was done. I do apologize that I didn't talk as much during the lunch process. Lunch is really good. I did taste the shrimp, so good. I cannot wait to eat it tomorrow. So I'm so excited about that. The only thing I did not make was my jug of water for tomorrow, but I'll do that either later tonight or tomorrow. If y'all haven't seen that, like I said, I'll put the playlist up there. I think I made it once in my playlist. If not, tomorrow when I record, well, tomorrow when we come back, I will show y'all me making my water. It's just some water packets and some sugar-free water enhancer from TJ Maxx. I wanted to go over my calories and my protein. Okay, so for Weight Watchers total, I'm only using 9 points. For total, I get like 40 some points, I believe. 40, yeah, I get 41 points and 28 weekly. But with Weight Watchers, each time that you work out or put in any type of workout, walking, taking a hike, whatever, it gives you some extra points so you can have a little extra wiggle room when you want that snack and when you want to just have something. It doesn't restrict you, but it does keep your eyes open to what you're eating and what you're putting in your body. So I always say don't get too caught up on the 0 points, because the 0 points, they still do have calories, so you do have to be mindful of that. I am using 8 points. Total protein together is 111. It has 9 grams of carbs, 28 grams of fat, 0 fiber, which I'm trying to figure out where can I include fiber, because I'm starting to learn that I'm not eating enough fiber, and I know with me turning 35 that I do need to start adding more fiber to my diet. So I'm trying to see where I can add a little bit more fiber. I know they say like yogurt has fiber, but I don't eat yogurt. So, and then total for my breakfast and my lunch is 779 calories. So that's really good, y'all. My calorie count for my current weight right now, I believe it has me at 21. I think it has me up at 21. I try not to get close to 21. I try to stay like 1800 or below. Not 1800 below, but like my peak is like 1800 and max is like 2000. Only because I know sometimes I do get a little snackish and stuff like that. So I am trying to do better with that. I also bought some P3s, so that's a part of my snack that I did not show y'all. I also got some oranges that I'm gonna be having this week. And then what else I got? I got oranges, P3s. Oh, I got some pineapples as well. So oranges, P3s, pineapples, and that's it. I wanted some pretzels, but I didn't see any pretzels that I really wanted. But I know I'm gonna go to the store sometime this week and get some pretzels and stuff, just so I can have a little snackety snack. Trying to divert myself from eating so much chips, y'all, because lately that's all I've been craving. It's like some Cheeto Puffs. I don't eat it like every day, but when I do want it, like I can eat a whole bag of Cheeto Puffs by myself when I'm eating the family size. I'm trying to do better. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I don't stop eating ice cream, I don't stop eating candy, and I don't stop eating fast food. I still have those things in moderation, and I also have them according to my my points in my tracker. So like I said, I'm paying for it, so I'm gonna still use it. Some days I do forget. I try to do my best. Also, I will be having a protein shake probably before the gym. I'm not sure. My stomach kind of sensitive, y'all. I'm gonna try tomorrow and we're gonna see how it works. But I know you're supposed to have the protein like 30 minutes after you're done with your workout. So if I don't have it before we go, I know I'm gonna have it after. Probably won't have it before we go. I'll have it after so that I can build up that protein. So I usually have that protein drink, and then I'll have my breakfast, and then like my orange, and then my lunch. What I said I was gonna do is set a timer for every 2 hours so that I can make sure that I'm eating, make sure that I'm eating all my food, so that I'm not eating under my calories. I know sometimes I probably wouldn't eat, and I know my calories say 700 calories now, but what if that's not the case, you know? My goal is to set a 2-hour timer just to make sure I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours and making sure I'm staying full, I'm staying nourished. That's gonna help me continue to lose weight and get out of this stance of just being stagnant and things like that. So, you know, losing weight on your own is so hard. It's not easy. Some days I do wish I could go get the surgery. I still think about it, but I really feel like I could do it on my own. And then I also still think about the injection and things like that. I really don't care if you get the injection, you got the shot, you take pills. I don't care, because everybody needs a little something, and I wish I can do it, and I really wish I can afford it just to help me a little bit. But I feel like my body is kind of changing on its own, so I'm really really happy about that. It's shine on its own, but it's still a hindrance because I'm still not eating everything that I would like to eat. But I mean, I'm not eating the portion size that I would like to eat. So, you know, that's just what it is. So I just want to say thank y'all for coming to Meal Prep with Shay. Thank you for coming with me to Meal Prep with Shay. I hope you guys enjoyed my stories, my fun. I hope y'all enjoyed the meal. Tell me something that you do for meal prep that I can do, something that helps you increase your protein. Let me know. How you're drinking your water. Let me know. And I've been drinking my water, y'all. And my Stanley. That's my second one today. I've been doing really good today. So yeah, I'm about to chill out for the rest of the night. Thank you guys for clicking on this video out of all the videos here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope that you decide to stick around and see what your girl got going on. I hope that you decide that you want to grow with me. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because it helps my channel grow and 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 grow. And if you're a Shay Crew member, thank y'all so much for rocking and rolling with me. I would not be here without you guys. You guys have motivated me so much to keep going, to keep pressuring. Y'all are enjoying the story time. Y'all enjoying me being vulnerable with you guys, and I'm just so appreciative of each and every one of you guys. I said I wouldn't get emotional, but I just really thank y'all for just being here, for being with us in every life changes that we, you know, encounter. Thank y'all for just being on Nikki's side and sending her so much love and so much positivity. And I'm just so grateful that we have this large community with us that's rocking and rolling with us. And honestly, like I said, I would not be here without you guys. I know I got God on my side, but I still wouldn't be where I am right now without you guys, without the love and the likes and everything else that you guys send my way. Thank y'all so much. If I had an award, I would definitely give it to each and every one of you guys, but I have to get going. I have stuff I need to do. So until next time, or until tomorrow, love and stay true. Shay Crew. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.